Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and I thank the Honorable Lisa Wanawalu for his question. The cooperative movements and its role as a vital driver of economic empowerment in rural communities is without question. The establishment of the grant this year, Honorable Speaker, represents a step forward, or significant step forward in trying to push the cooperative movement and encourage wider participation, which I am pleased to say has started happening, Honorable Speaker. I mentioned a few days ago that I did return from India, and the visit was primarily driven to attend the global launch of the International League of Cooperatives of 2025, which was launched by the Honorable Prime Minister of India. And in that opportunity, I saw some really good models of cooperatives, which is, if anything, reinforced both the determination and the drive of the ministry to ensure that cooperatives become a central part of the People's Coalition's drive to empower and grow the rural economy. The CDF grant was essentially conceived out of the belief that cooperatives has a very important role to play in our economy. Essentially, the structure is so that there's a maximum contribution of 100,000 that can be made out of the grant, and it's flexible because it does have a 1/3 contribution, which is assessed by an independent committee that evaluates the grant, sir. But so it can work on a 1/3, 2/3 basis, but also there's an opportunity for straight out grants as well. Because it has been a new grant, Honorable Speaker, so far the advertisement is still out, and we will be starting processing applications soon. But happy to report out of a $500,000 allocation from this year's budget, there's already 316,000 applications received so far, and from various sectors such as ecotourism, wholesale, retail, agriculture, catering businesses, and fishing. The grant is essentially targeted at acquiring assets, in other words, assisting cooperatives in funding capital injections or equity. And some of the areas that are being required are solar freezers, tractors, solar panels, solar dryers, ovens, bakery equipment, boat and engines, and other things. And 19 applications received so far, sir. 3 applications have been from women cooperatives and 1 from a youth group. Honorable Speaker, sir, just based on that information, and we haven't really turned the half a year yet, it probably indicates that there's a pent-up demand for support to the cooperatives. So I suspect we will probably finish this financial year with a larger request and ask, and hopefully that can justify further contributions. But in essence, Honorable Speaker, from what we can see, the grant is taking up a lot of interest, and we hope to continue to push forward and use it as a genuine vehicle to transition people out of poverty into prosperity, and also ensure that everyone in the rural economy starts to participate meaningfully as we move forward as a country. I thank you, sir.